Thanks. You move pretty fast in that dress.
Oh my God.
You know you can't just simply run out
And I
like...
thought this night couldn't get any worse.
I realize that prom is at night that comes with very high expectations.
Really.
But in a few years you're gonna look back.
No, this is the worst night of my life.
In a few years, you're gonna look back.
Samantha Block wore the exact same dress. How is that possible? How?
I suppose with online shopping and all.
No. There was coordination through Facebook and Twitter. Her friends all knew. I posted. I made the effort even though I detest Facebook and Twitter and everybody on it, but no one told me and yet they blame me.
I'm sure no one blames you. Oh, wow. I would be wrong. And that is some very passionate and creative spelling.
It's not my fault.
Exactly. I'm sure we can talk to the parties involved. So if you could just take a deep breath and just simply let it all out.
Mr. Lennox, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I think you're very bright.
And shallow.
I never said anything like that.
Because only a shallow idiot would think someone else wearing the exact same dress to a stupid dance would be the end of the world, right?
So there are other variables to these equations?
For one thing, Jeremy dumped me.
Jeremy Stein? Were you two dating?
No, but he was my date for the prom, which doesn't place huge obligations on either of us, but it's not okay for me to find him in the corner, making out with Tammy Spellman, with his hand down the front of her dress.
Wow, okay, yeah, that would be upsetting.
He's a total pig. At least he could have hung out with me for a few minutes, but he wouldn't even take a picture with me. I know we were just going as friends, but
So you expected something more, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know.
I understand.
You can't possibly.
I had crushes in my day.
It wasn't a crush.
Sorry, longing. Romantic longing. Unrequited romantic longing.
Like for Miss Fesselmeyer? You come into our film and fiction class every other day for some excuse to talk to her. Sorry, I just need to borrow some tape. Do you have a dry erase marker? Have you seen my laser pointer?
Well, we can't discuss. I mean, it wouldn't be appropriate. No, we actually need to work on getting you back to school.
I don't think she minds.
Really? No. What? You can't just run off from prom in the middle of the night and hop on a bus, Dana.
I did.
There are sign-up procedures. Your parents have entrusted us.
My parents don't give a rat's ass.
I'm sure that's not true.
Look, I'm not going back.
Dana.
Ever. I'm perfectly content to never see that school or any of the idiots in it ever again.
I know it's been a long night, but if we get off at the next stop, we can simply...
Did they send you after me?
We just want to make sure you're safe.
And they sent you.
You took off running, and you were clearly upset, so of course I
Even after what happened with Becky Tompkins.
That is not a subject for us to discuss.
Maybe she hasn't told enough people yet.
I don't know what you and Becky talked about, but no. Focus. Dana, we actually need to work on getting you back to school.
She told me you liked her to dress up as superheroes.
She what?
What was your favorite? Wonder Woman? Oh, that would be so disappointing. I'd hope you'd show a little bit more imagination.
I never.
Maybe Catwoman. Or Mrs. Incredible. Becky is very flexible.
Stop it.
I could see why you would. Becky's cute. But probably more appealing with something extra, like spandex and a mask.
No, you can't just say things like that. You can't just go and where are you going anyways?
Wherever the 47 takes me, Dudley Square, Southie, I figure I can get whatever I need in either.
Need.
Yeah. Something to take the edge off. Some weed, a drink, a pill, you know.
It is not safe for you to go traipsing dressed like that in the middle of the night in Roxbury and Southie.
Traipsing? Oh my God, how old are you anyway?
Getting older by the second.
Is safety the main criterion for your every choice? Is that why you're teaching calculus to half-asleep high schoolers? Instead of what? What was your intention before school began to destroy your soul?
I like teaching.
No. There was something, definitely. It was probably something
Comic books. I wrote and illustrated comic books.
Of course. And your hero was...
Unimportant.
Was he a math whiz? Solving differential equations with a single bound?
He was smart. Much smarter than me.
Will they fire you if you don't retrieve me?
Fire me.
Yeah, is this your last chance for redemption after Becky? I know they kept it hush-hush.
Becky and I never...
That level of factuality isn't the point, is it?
Maybe we can just get off at the next stop.
Or you could just say screw it and go cavorting around Dudley Square with me.
Cavorting.
Kidding. Kidding, that was not an invitation. You're not invited.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, they will fire me.
Oh. Well, maybe you'd be better off.
What?
You can go back to writing comic books, live your dream.
You know what I like?
Tell me.
I like buying groceries. I like being able to pay my rent and put gas in my car. You know what lets me do that? Teaching,
There's so
not
many-
comic books. I mean, Daddy don't pay my way.
My mom left last week with just a note on the table, not addressed to anyone in particular. And our car broke down, so my dad can't come get me anyway. And I spent all my money on cab fare, a corsage for douchebag Jeremy's son, and on the dinner which I didn't know we were going to split. So I ate almost nothing. And Jeremy's a pig, so he ordered 2 chocolate mousses for dessert. And my brother needs surgery for his foot, and the cat pees in my room. And the old lady across the street, she called me a whore when she saw me in my dress because she drinks and doesn't like herself very much. And sometimes I really hate the stuck-up rich kids at our school, even Becky, who used to be nice to me but stopped the minute she got into Harvard.
I'm sorry, life sucks sometimes.
Most of the time.
Yes. Was any of that true?
Most of it, and there's more.
I'm listening.
You are, aren't you?
Yep.
Maybe that should have been your superhero's power. Anyone can be smart, but not anyone can listen.
Yeah, maybe not.
It would drive the villains crazy, a sympathetic ear draining away their intense desire to do evil until they collapse in a trembling heap.
I'll have to think about that.
See? There, you're doing it again. Dr. Doom could threaten to unleash 1,000 volcanoes, and your hero would say, I could see why you think that's a good idea. Tell me more. Put on the mask.
The mask?
Yeah, Becky told me.
Oh, God. She shouldn't have.
Put it on.
I don't have it with me, not today.
Becky said you always do.
Becky was wrong.
Always.
She's a very confused girl.
I'll go back to school with you. But I wasn't lying. Not about any of it. I might be dramatic, but I'm not a liar.
I know it's been a very hard night, but you'll get through it. And there are people at school you can talk to. Mrs. Martinez is a great listener.
I don't want Mrs. Martinez. I want the empath. That's what I'm going to call him. The empath. Put it on.
Dana.
Please.
How's that?
Amazing.
Next stop,
Yes.
if we're lucky, there'll be a bus heading back towards campus.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been a very lucky day so far.
Maybe things will turn around.
Maybe.
Every great superhero needs a sidekick.
I don't have any superpowers.
You seem to pay attention to just about anything and everything. That's pretty powerful.
I could be the watcher. Nothing escapes my gaze. Watch out, world. Here we come.